Guindy National Park is a 2.7 km protected area of Tamil Nadu located in Chennai, India. It is the 8th smallest national park in India and the only national park situated inside a city. The park is an extension of the grounds surrounding Raj Bhavan, formerly known as the Guindy Lodge, the official residence of the Governor of Tamil Nadu, India. It extends deep inside the governor's estate, enclosing beautiful forests, scrublands, lakes, and streams. It is incredible to think that a huge urban region in Tamil Nadu gets its green lungs from a tiny protected area that is only 271 hectares in size. In the center of Chennai's urban area is the Guindy National Park. This green patch with a multitude of trees, shrubs, and herbs not only purifies the air but also acts as a habitat for a wide number of faunal species. The biodiversity inside this tiny space is astonishing, despite the fact that it is surrounded by a concrete jungle and human settlements that place heavy biotic strain on it. The area where the national park is located was once spread across 5 square kilometers. It was one of the last remnants of tropical dry evergreen forest of the Coromandel coast. Guindy National Park was originally a game reserve. In 1910, the area was declared as a reserved forest with the idea of conserving the floral and faunal populations. After becoming a reserve forest, it attracted the provisions of Madras Forest Act, banning entry without permission, cutting and clearing vegetations, etc. In 1978, the small area, popularly known as Guindy Deer Park, was declared as a national park. The park then started playing a major role in the ecological environment of Chennai. A random rubble masonry wall was built all around the park in the late 90s to provide better protection.
Guindy National Park is one of the last homes of relict vegetation, the Carnatic coastal or tropical dry evergreen forest type of Coromandel coast. The ecosystem consists of the rare tropical dry evergreen scrub and thorn forest that receive about 1,200 millimeters rainfall annually. About 350 species of plants have been identified so far, including trees, shrubs, climbers, herbs, and grasses. A large portion of the area is under mixed dry deciduous scrub jungle. As leaves fall off in deciduous vegetation, the entire vegetation looks dry during summers. But with the onset of monsoon, the vegetation acquires a green appearance with new leaves. The open grassland found here is an ideal habitat for blackbucks. The wealth of plant life inside the park is unique. Guindy National Park is thus a significant piece of land that acts as green lungs of the city, fighting against the onslaught of environmental degradation, pollution, and unsustainable development. About 14 species of mammals are found here. The park abounds in spotted deer and blackbuck. Polo ground, an open grassland in the northern side of the park, is an ideal blackbuck habitat. Almost every evening, they gather there feeding on the grass. Jackals are the main predators and scavengers found here. Toady cat, civet cat, jungle cat, pangolin, hedgehog, shrew, and black-naped hare are found mostly during the night. Bonnet macaques and mongooses are also seen often. The other invertebrates commonly seen here are worms, spiders, centipedes, millipedes, butterflies, bugs, grasshoppers, scorpions, and crabs. They assume greater importance as they play a key role in the ecosystem, increasing soil fertility, helping in pollination, decomposing waste, etc. About 22 acres of Guindy National Park has been carved out into a park known as the Children's Park for ex situ conservation. This park has a play area at the northern corner with a collection of animals and birds. Animals and bird species have been kept here for entertaining visitors, especially children. A fossilized tree specimen, estimated to be about 20 million year old, has been exhibited here. A statue of a dinosaur called Tyrannosaurus has been installed at the entrance of the park. The ecosystem services provided by this kind of protected area have immense value. They include sequestration of carbon dioxide, release of oxygen, conserving soil, preventing floods, mitigation of climate change, improving water quality, generation of employment opportunities, and revenue generation, in addition to the recreational, aesthetic, and spiritual benefits.
The Guindy National Park forms one of the main attractions for people coming to Chennai for vacations. The national park is an amazing picnic spot for you, your family, and friends. Spending a day out in the lap of nature and wildlife is an amazing experience. It is an astonishing recreational spot and a home for different variety of species. Any such natural forest found within any city can be declared as a protected area in order to enjoy sustainable ecosystem services. Even if it is degraded, it can be afforested with native and fast-growing tree species and made into a proper forest to help us fight environmental degradation. If all state government emulate the model of Guindy National Park, develop such forest areas and declare them as protected areas, the human-made disaster of global warming and climate change can be mitigated without much difficulty.